let's go. We just took out high of a day, I believe. Yes, we did. That was open right there. We just took it out. So we still have that ES order actually that I mentioned this morning. Here, this is the destination. Now tomorrow we got early high again, and SPY is right now about here. It'd be nice to grind up. Now again, this level has proven to be really tough. Okay, as you can see, it was support right there, and then when we fell through, it's been resistance. So right now SPY is right here. If we can work ourselves up, you see there's the hourly Bollinger, right? Then there's another level after that. That would be that volume shelf right there. Then you would have filled the whole NVIDIA gap down. Now, if you look at this chart, there's the drop coming up, put in a high, come down. We call it that dip. And then if you go to Bitcoin, you could almost think that Bitcoin is short-term front running here. So it will be very interesting to see. Now, as far as tomorrow and everything here, obviously the sports calendar shows that we go crazy. I said today, actually I said yesterday, that core PCE is probably going to be this move. So Meta beat, but it's not like, yeah, it did hit there, but it didn't go crazy. Had great earnings. They did not give forward guidance. So very interesting to see if this, I mean, this is kind of a IV crush here, okay? NVIDIA was up after hours, then came back down. I'm still, here's the problem with this. Okay, here's the problem with NVIDIA right now. Look at this volume. It is crazy. I think all of this shit is some hedge fund pulling money out. People are buying a crazy amount of calls on this. And again, the calls aren't that expensive a month out. As far as NVIDIA, I would load dips. Obviously load the boat if it gets down here, but I will load dips. It needs to get over this level, 130.26. Then you can feel good about holding everything. But the point is, this will gain IV into earnings big time. Okay, so that's why I am shopping a month out. Okay, that was mentioned today, that's why I had it up. Costco had a great day. I don't know if we're on for Costco Friday. Could be, if this goes sideways tomorrow, that Friday might be the day. IBM beat really nice, which I'm really happy about personally. Same with LRCX, I mean the money here. Oracle, something is going on here. Something is going on, and I showed you guys today, maybe we get some news, but for this week, and this week in particular, the premiums filling this half moon here are mispriced. Okay, Baba kind of came down today, he hit over 100, people were chasing, boom. A lot of news driven trades here. Google up huge, sank after hours, they sank big time. Look, it came and scooped it in here, up big on Meta. MSTR is currently up here. I'm in it. I'm really happy about that. We haven't, and the reason I keep buying dips on this is, look at this consolidation. This is either going to literally go back up there or fail miserably. And since we haven't heard much about crypto going into the weekend, if they indeed do window dressing, it could be something. Now, Hood huge today, up as well. UPST looking good. Microsoft down here, I held one runner, but I should be up anyways in the morning, but that's the price you pay to play the game sometimes. Not really upset about it if it holds down here. and this is just a higher low, I'm buying it. Could be the play on Friday to fill this half moon. You know what I mean? And I feel like with all this AI talk going around, I mean, they had great earnings. They did. I mean, those are not bad numbers. It was just some lady on the phone. Once we had bounced up again, there was some lady who did this move. But it's Microsoft. What you gonna do? Tesla, shitty numbers, but like forward guidance. Now, keep in mind, 26% of their profits were Bitcoin. So, this might still be in play this week if people start FOMOing, and this could really go. So I'd still watch all those big earnings plays. Now Apple tomorrow, we've played this Monday, we jumped in right there, wrote it up. Yesterday we wrote it up. Today I skipped it. It's literally in the middle. What's a little bit sketchy about this guy is, yeah, I know, didn't the new iPhone come out and Christmas and all of that? Last guidance 94. The time before that 84. The time before that 90. The time before that 117. Time before that 89. So this estimate is gigantic. It is humongous. If you compare that with, for instance, the huge number awaiting on Nvidia, which is 38 billion compared to last time 33, Apple needs to smash. Usually I've played Apple afterwards. And going into Thursday, we're gonna have Core PC. I might stay away from this and do what I've done here on QQQ and SPY. On SPY, for instance, I got the 596s, I got the 599s, and into close, I bought 602s for Friday. That should be up nice tomorrow morning, which will also, the reason I did it was I didn't think Meta and Microsoft miss, so that's pretty much LRCX, and my SPY is gonna cover my Microsoft. But I'm heavy in cash. I do want to point out that they were accumulating all day on that SPY. So Core PC, tomorrow we get the ECB high cut as well. We could still have a day tomorrow where we kind of hit up here, you know, we hit these levels and they leave us hanging and wondering here, you know what I mean? And then maybe Apple gives us a dip after hours and Core PC gives us the handle. I mean, that's not crazy to think we come up here tomorrow, stay there, Apple dips us, bulls rejoice, we hit this level right here, even come back down here, and then Friday we go. I mean, I've seen crazier moves and I've seen that move a million times. The reason we need to do something like that, otherwise this market sells. This NAMO is at 51. Okay, this is coming down. You're gonna need this to bounce. You're gonna need this to even out tomorrow. Maybe get a little bit of a piece of black here and Friday up. And then who knows, February should be tariff month. I've heard tariffs are gonna come on, you know, Jose and Justin here and there. And as far as the VIX, we still have this gap open to down here, which is in the bulls' favor. But yeah, the earnings were, Tesla was shit earnings, but it's Tesla, you know what I mean? Microsoft was good, came down. Meta was great. I'm surprised it didn't rip more. We stayed right in the middle of this gamma range here. So I think those are both reasonable targets. The dollar, when it opened, came down a little bit. and I'm gonna keep doing what I do. I'm gonna be buying dips in the money, maybe throw in some SPX there, because there's plenty of moves to be made this week. You got a lot of European data around midnight my time. ECB should cut. So again, this is what I'm saying. Bank of Canada, Europe cut, and the Fed's gonna cut next time. I'm sure you saw that. Trump was, right on cue talking shit about the Fed. We also have GDP coming out, jobs tomorrow. We have pending home sales. We got some auctions, blah, 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 blah. I don't know what's on the political agenda, but nevertheless, I will be positioning. If core PCE that last time was 0.1 and we ripped, if it comes in at 0.1 when it's forecast to be 0.2, we're gonna rip, and I want to be sitting in the money all day and just enjoying the ride if that happens. So those are my thoughts. Obviously, also gotta say that if we come up here and things start unraveling and we can't keep going, we're coming down fast, and I'll tell you where we're gonna go. We're gonna go fill this gap here. That's the gap that's left. There's no reason, if we reject here, not to come down and fill this gap right here, possibly even this gap. I mean, that's kind of a half gap, I guess, but yeah, down here I have a target. My system's telling me this is gonna fill. So you see this, I think whatever pop happens, we either gotta change range and really start going for the collar, or we're gonna fizzle out here soon and come down and then go for the collar. But yeah, a lot of exciting stuff going on. And then obviously tomorrow after hours we have Apple. We have Apple tomorrow, and INTC, M-Visa, MasterCard pre-market, UPST, CAT. That is always a good flush. So pretty exciting stuff. Alright guys, with that, had a good day. Hopefully tomorrow is even better. God bless.
Liftoff of Space Shuttle Atlantis. Mission until resupply and research. International Space Station.
Almost 2 miles in altitude, almost 6 miles downrange from the Kennedy Space Center already, traveling 500 miles an hour.